Greetings, everyone!
And welcome back to
The Bear and Tchotchkey play Doki Doki Literature Club.
Alright, so we just talked to Sayori,
And confessed our never-ending love to all of her sadness.
which didn't make her unsad, which
Yeah, that's not how it works.
that's not how it works, so we knew that would happen. But I guess it's better than the other one, which was even sadder. So it was either sad or sadder was our choices.
Yeah, so we stuck with the least sad.
Alright, so it's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Which is always the way it should be.
At least he's, like, in this choice, at least he's trying to make it more, like, accommodating instead of...
Yeah. Hey, Tchotchkey. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Huh?
I don't really understand what she means by that.
Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I am feeling. Feels like a bunch of thorns when you told me that you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. I hate that saying, like...
There's gotta be more to it. There has to be.
I just, that saying bothers me, because, like, when someone tells you that they know what's best for you, they're being manipulative. I don't like it.
No copyright strike. Mother knows best. From fucking Tangled.
Yes, that's
it's
the
every
song.
time they say it, it makes me think of the same thing.
Yeah,
But
okay.
I think there's more to it than this.
Maybe? I don't know.
This game's gotten great reviews all across the board, so we haven't seen anything that would make it do that yet.
Yeah.
So we're missing something. That's my promise.
I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. Yeah, because you're not supposed to decide things for the people. I know that I love her, and that she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding. No, the yawns have come back. Having much trouble understanding her feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should do something more, or something different. Know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way that they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It is the day of the festival! Hi-ya! Nothing can go wrong today!
Day of the festival! Oh yeah!
Of all days, I expect this one will be the one that I walk to school with Sayori. Like every day. She's not answering her phone. I consider going to her house, but decide that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the prep for the event should be nearly completed. The banner that we worked on is dry. I gently roll it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funny enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Tchotchkey!
That's another thing. In the last episode, like, we figured out that Monica had said something negative
to Sayori.
But, like, Tchotchkey didn't push it. Like, if I was actually controlling Tchotchkey instead of reading this book, then I would have been like, you know, like, just keep going back to that last thing, you know?
Hey, our desktop audio's off. What happened?
I don't know. Do 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 do. It's all there.
Well, maybe there's just no sound right now.
Maybe. We'll sing if the bear promises to sing.
Oh, it's just
if
weird.
There's
just
no...
go ahead.
You're the first one here. Oh, this is you. You're long.
Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now.
Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks. They must be the ones that she prepared that have all the poems that we will be performing. In the end, I found a random poem online. Well, that's cheating. So that's the one that I will perform.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept. Oh, that's...
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy.
Oh.
You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder.
What?
Wow, he's kind of an asshole.
I say that, but then suddenly remember everything that happened yesterday. And suddenly feel awful, because I should feel awful, because I'm a dumbass. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, like a jerk. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
Yeah, you probably should have. You should take a little responsibility for her, Tchotchkey. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday.
Why do you know about that?
You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange?
Does she have security cameras at her house?
Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all.
That doesn't mean...
But...
I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet.
Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
That's the creepiest sentence ever.
Eh?
She's being friendly as usual.
Even he's catching on.
Oh, finally.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets?
So she's like some sort of succubus. The purple one is like a vampire. It's gonna be like a...
They come out really nice.
I don't know, some sort of cult of monster ladies.
I don't know. Yeah, sure.
I grabbed one of the pamphlets, laid it out on the desk.
Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it a almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poem from ones that they performed during our practice.
What's this?
I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different than the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before.
Oh, God.
Alright. I'm not going to read through all of them, but...
That's a lot to get out of my head.
I do what I know is best for you.
I listened to everything she said to me. I'd show you how much I love you before I finish writing this poem, but a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
So, okay, so one thing to point out on this is the use of the page.
Yeah.
Which Sayori never did. That was kind of Monica's thing.
Yeah, also, you notice up at the top there's...
A percentage?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pin in my pit.
Tchotchkey? What's wrong? Nothing.
Oh, you should have said everything, not nothing. This feels completely different from everything else that she's written, but more than that...
I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so... Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
What? Okay. That's weird. What am I, strain myself?
I'm getting a bad feeling, like...
This is so much. I don't know. So, I guess just to review, Bear and I have not looked up anything in regards to this game. We just know it gets dark. So that's
I know it gets dark, and I know...
That's why my guess is the monsters because of the blood thing, because that's like a little... I don't know. That screams, like a vampire or something.
So we know that Sayori has depression.
Which is a real thing, not like vampires, which may or may not be real.
The only outside information I know is that this gets dark, it's highly recommended, and that
the warning label.
There's something with a warning label, and there is something up with Monica. That's all I know. I don't know what it is. I just know there's something.
Okay.
I've tried to avoid all spoilers as possible.
Which is damn near impossible for you.
Yes, it is very difficult for me to avoid spoilers.
Alright, what was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or wake her up. Even the simplest gesture of walking to school makes her happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things... not the yawns. I told her yesterday that things would be the same as they always have been. I yawn whenever I read.
I see that.
See, yeah, it's just... I don't breathe very much, I guess. That's all she needs. That's what I'm going to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. Don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone. I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. Oh, so she's like me. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. We're gonna walk in on her like in her night clothes, and he'll be all like embarrassed.
Somehow I doubt that.
Do you think it's gonna get really
I think
dark?
it's gonna get real dark.
Click. Waking her up in her own house. That's really something that a boyfriend would do? Maybe. I don't know. In any case, just, where are all the parents?
Yeah.
I guess in all these kind of anime, Japanese...
All the parents are all working.
Yeah. Outside, I knock on her door.
Sayori, wake up, dummy.
There you go again, calling her dumb. There's no response. I really don't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy?
I'm preparing myself.
Click. Alright, here we go. Oh.
Yep.
What's happening?
I don't know.
So is this like he's having like a seizure?
An exception has occurred. File game script line 307 see tracepack.txt for details.
Okay. So the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way that this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a couple days ago. I can't believe my eyes are showing me. But why'd the screen flip out? Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I should not have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I do it? Made her feel worse. Why was I so selfish? This is all my fault. My storming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her, like it's always been. I have a sneaking suspicion that it didn't matter which one we chose.
Yeah.
Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever. Nothing I can do. Bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance and I was not careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me. That's awfully specific. Maybe it does matter. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Oh! We lost the game?
Apparently. Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Whoa.
Wait a second.
What? Yeah, I'm looking at it. What is that?
I don't know.
That's where continue was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, load game.
No, I don't think it's gonna do anything. Hit the top one.
Well, wait, look, this is a different... This one?
No, they're the same.
Hit this thing?
Yeah.
You hear the music? Whoa!
She's been erased.
Why is it always Monica replacing her?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
It just looped back.
Yeah. Okay.
Meanwhile, I've always walked to
What?
school alone.
Ah. After partners.
Clubs.
Tchotchkey. Oh.
Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here.
Maybe you should choose a different voice. It's been a while. Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly.
You want to start reading Tchotchkey?
Yeah, I might as well. Now this is getting weird. We don't know each other well, rarely talked. We were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely okay. We've already, like...
Yeah. Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there are any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that. I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
Which you said before.
It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
Which is what we already did.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
What club did you join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club.
Oh. So wait, she needed every club needs at least one member to get started.
Yeah.
And Sayori was her first member.
So now it needs to be you.
Literature? That sounds dull. How many members do you have?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything, reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Huh. Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monica say she? Hey,
Hey, Tchotchkey. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could, at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy.
And there's not gonna be cupcakes this time, because that was Sayori's idea.
Yeah, Sayori got her to make cupcakes. Please?
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I'll check it out.
The way he said that.
Yeah.
Awesome! You're really sweet, Tchotchkey, you know that?
It's nothing, really.
Shall we go then?
Guess.
I'll look for material some other time. You're more important.
Creepy. That's a sentence.
Sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile.
She's gotta be like a succubus or something. Like a video game succubus. That deletes people. I timidly follow her across the school upstairs. A section of the school library visit used for third years and activities. Swings the actual door open.
I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. Whoa.
That scared me.
Well,
I didn't.
This is a horror game.
Girl 1? I guess.
I guess.
Girl 2. You brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere.
Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Tchotchkey. ...
All words escape me. He says that a lot. This club is full of incredibly cute... Wait, she didn't get a name. Look, she's still girl,
Yeah,
too.
I see that.
You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
Is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's first year.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Whoa!
She's not the vice president! What is this?
It's nice to meet you.
She's more mature and timid. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So I ran into Tchotchkey in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
No. Wait, Monika! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought someone new? I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry.
Cupcakes?
I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Tchotchkey?
Desk arranged in a table, corner opens closet. Okay, so this is all the same. Except we sat next to Sayori last time.
Mm-hmm. But we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Except for Sayori! I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club. Must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting it all out in the effort to start something brand new.
Like we did with this game?
Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
This is pretty much all the same.
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Okay, this is the same. Okay, it's the same tea set. Can replace tea in front of it, just in the middle. The teachers gave us permission. Okay.
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Ah!
That was different.
No, Sayori said that last time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Insulted, she looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Tchotchkey, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read, I don't really know. Manga? And that's where Natsuki overhears us. Yeah, see, her head peeks up. But she keeps quiet.
No, not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that could change. What am I saying? Spoke without thinking. This is all the same. I think we should click through things that are the same.
this is the same until we find something different.
My favorite novels. This.
Yeah, that's the same.
That's the same. Okay, so a lot of this seems to be the same. The only ones that are different is the ones that kind of get into what Sayori was saying. So the important things with Sayori in the beginning were, I guess, how they kind of go together.
Yeah.
Like all the different people. Remember when she wasn't there that day?
Yeah.
So I wonder if,
when we get there.
Yeah.
And there's Monika speaking in again.
Yeah. It suits your personality. Is that so?
Really? If the story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
It's true. Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, it just... her eyes dart over to me for a second. Never mind. So we never found out why she doesn't like horror.
No. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Unless that's it. What? gives you that idea? The little pink.
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. This is the same.
Yeah. Don't say it out loud and give that back. Okay, you write your own poems. Yes, sometimes. Why do you care? Okay, so she likes short, simple poems. She likes, you know, complex poems. I don't know what Monica's poems are.
Here, since we have a lot of stuff that's new,
What?
I mean old, go to settings.
Settings?
Go to text speed. Okay, and then return.
Okay. Woo. Writing 2. Share hers. ... Same. Hey, I got an idea. How about this? We'll all write poems. Okay.
That way it's everyone's even. She didn't say that before.
Yeah.
No, because Yuri wasn't the vice president. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Tchotchkey?
Hold on, there's 1 second. What's that? Only come out. I never said I would join the club. Okay. I lost my train of thought. All 3 girls stand with protected eyes, but
I'm
sorry.
I thought...
Harumph. Okay, that's kind of the same.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Tchotchkey.
This is different.
Yeah. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club.
Ah. Okay.
We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if you don't find one more before the festival... Well, she mentioned the festival already.
Yeah, they didn't mention that until like, much later. Defenseless, he said that last time. Terrible letting anyone down. Club cells pretty relaxed. Price and spend some time with these beautiful girls. Okay. Yeah!
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Tchotchkey?
Yeah. Could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment.
Not like you guys scared me. I mean, if you're really just left after all this, I'd be super pissed. You didn't even give me cupcakes.
Tchotchkey, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing.
Thanks.
I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring for the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. So, what I'm wondering is, he confessed his love for Sayori. And I think Monica got rid of her. So, what happens if we confess our love to somebody else?
What do you think's gonna happen?
Well, I'm just saying.
Alright. Makes most of my circumstances, and good fortune will find me. Guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Yes. We have to read it.
Yeah? Oh, gosh. We do?
Well, then.
Oh, man. Alright.
We only have 2 people.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's write our poem when we come back. So we will see you guys
Sometime later.